think I'm going crazy. Oh Lord, I wish you save me. I can't keep running. Please, somebody save me.
Ay, she want me to save her with no cape on. The bitch I came with ain't the one I'm finna take home. Ain't what you say, ho. Hey, fuck it up and do your thing when I say so. Heard that little shit be selling, but it pays slow. Nigga got his melon pill for that bankroll. One man army, but it take two to tango. Fuck it, I'll burn this bitch down like I'm Django. Voila, don't need no genie or no wine, get close to Allah. Ain't never tried to get you gone, but don't hope that I try. You hear them saxophone sounds and this shit be like, hey, somebody's body gon' be laying on the pavement, stankin'. For that bag, I'm impatient. She nasty making sounds when she suck it, it's amazing, like. Hey, that's how I like it. She pop a pill, she want me to Mike and Ike it. John Cena, you can't see me out of mind, out of sight shit. Hey, it's Donny Loc, man. You already know how we coming, man.
What's the deal, everybody? It's your boy Kelly Ken. We're back at it with another episode of The Red Room. And today we have one of the West Coast finest, Mr. Donny Loc himself.
What's the deal, man? Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here. Real shit.
Man, we just got an exclusive from you, bro. Nobody can hear that besides on The Red Room as of right now. Mm-hmm. That shit was tight. From music to beat selection, style, even the style that you of the clothes that you wear, fashion and all that is super West Coast. Everything about you is super West Coast, right? Yeah. How important is it for you to rep where you come from and how that influences in your music?
So it's important for me to represent where I come from always. Everybody know that. I feel like people should just more so when it comes to making music, just focus on making music. You know, like as I was coming up, like as a young artist, that's what we all want to do, just like represent where I'm from, But like at the end of the day, we got to think markets. We got to think like, you know, stuff that's going to get past the city, shit that's going to get past the state, you know, because you got to get past these places first. Yeah. So you can talk about your town all you want, but somebody in Nebraska, they don't know nothing about the burger stand right there around the corner, you know? So that's why I feel like dudes just need to make music.
The next thing I want to touch on is, so you have some pretty big features that we'll talk about later, but as far as how you're getting these features and how you're maneuvering through the industry, are you independent? Are you working with a label or are you backed by a label?
Always been independent. I love that you said that, bro, because every collab, every little thing. I've been on a lot of the major stations in LA, 105.9. I had a intro on 93.5 K-Day with the Baker Boys, and it was playing for us to like a X amount of weeks, you know, while they was on there on everything. They're my boys. Shout out to the Baker Boys. They're my big bros right there.
Yeah, so, shout out to Baker Boys. What was the intro? Let me hear the intro.
It's what I say. Hold on. It's gonna come to me. It's some hip hop master mix. It wouldn't get no better than this even after this. Shout out
so
to
you
K-Day.
you rapped
Yeah,
the intro?
I rapped it. It was a live. 93.5, I'm on
That's
K-Day. I said 93.5, I'm on K-Day. All these other radio stations be yelling Melee. Be yelling, did I say Mayday? You know, I said Mayday. Something be yelling like Mayday. I forgot what I said. It was hard though. You feel me? I'll show y'all that shit.
Damn, we need a little Erg drop now, a little Erg studio.
Yeah, I got you. You feel that shit hard, bro. That was a good idea and it was dope.
That's dope.
My uncle heard it on the radio. He ain't never even heard my music. I think he just heard people saying, actually it wasn't even my uncle. I take that back, it was my big cousin. Yeah. He's like an uncle because he's the age of like my uncles and stuff. Okay. But he's my big cousin. But he called me, he like, cousin, man, I think I just heard you on the radio. I'm like, yeah, man, that's a little intro. But
that's
yeah, it was cool.
Bro. And so then let's touch on the other independent side of things on the business side, your shows, and then you even put together a little tour and you were able to do that. That was all independent, all
independent. The high school tour, I was like, bro, I was sitting at the house and it usually always happens like that for me. It don't usually, like, everything just be organic. Like, I don't really, it's like, I think it's just like my music is just so, it's not different, but it is different in a sense. Like, it's LA shit, so people know it. When you hear me, they be like, yeah, he from LA.
For sure.
Then it's just like the type of vibe and the type of music that I make and how, like, I think, like, how I'm just set up, like my image and everything and how people perceive it, it keep people tuned in. When I have something going on or I have like especially if it's like a big cosign or if I get anything like that, it will work for me. Not saying better than for a lot of people, but I know it will work for me. You feel me? Like, so that's what I'm gonna say. Like, if I get the right collabs, I'm for sure gonna benefit from it. Yeah. You know, and everybody not happy for the next person benefiting. That's just the truth of it, especially in this industry.
Yeah,
And
it's a lot of hating ass niggas in here.
Yeah, and a lot of
sure.
times, I'm not even going, I'm gonna be real about it. A lot of times it be subconsciously, bro. A lot of times dudes just, they had a big cousin that was just always in their house, probably hating on somebody, always talking shit. Man, you see what's the name with that and this? So they just, it's just ingrained in their head. They gotta like hate, or they gotta not like something, or they gotta. I'm telling you, I've seen it in real time.
Or niggas just don't be happy with themselves.
Or they just don't be exactly. So
yeah.
they don't know how to congratulate somebody.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
They don't get congratulated for a lot of stuff, so they may not know how to congratulate somebody. It's just not in them. So like,
I'm not gonna lie, that hater shit really bugs the fuck out of
yeah,
me.
see, not me no more, bro. I be wanting more haters, bro. If you seeing this, bro, hate on me. On everything. Please hate on me. Cause I ain't got enough haters no more, bro. I be like, damn, they was keeping my shit lit. You hate them in the moment, you like, damn, these motherfuckers annoying. But when they gone, it's like, damn, like y'all was keeping shit lit, man. Come back. Just fuck it. Like talk all the shit you want.
How do you deal with that on social media? If you do deal with any haters,
I told you I don't go for the shock value, so it's like I rarely run across it. I rarely run across like I'm never in the pockets of the internet where I'm like, you feel me, I'm having to deal with that for real. I barely be posting on there, you feel me? Like you gotta see me in real life or in real time, you know? So I ignore it, bro. I laugh at it. You feel me? Somebody I know just told me like somebody was hating on their shit and I was just like laugh at it. Just put a laughing emoji.
Yeah,
they was hot. You feel me? They said some shit that made them hot. Not like it was true, but it was just like, damn, why everybody always got to talk shit? I'm like, just laugh at it. Everybody not gonna like everything. You know, and that's one thing because I don't like everything. You know, I don't hate on it though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody don't, and some people are more vocal than the next person, or maybe more vocal than you. Yeah. So I just try to stay. You know, they say something, shit. Bring the haters back. I need y'all to keep me lit. So I have no problem with
bring the haters back. 2026, man. Bring the haters back.
It's good.
Your last full project was in 2022, which was still Skandalous.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Which had a bunch of dope singles on there. You had a bunch of great features. Yeah. You had, was it TF?
Yeah, that's my boy. TF just tapped in with me. Shout out to TF. Yeah. That project is like, that's like my baby. That's like my other child. You feel me? Like no cap.
Me and You was a big one on there.
Yeah, bro. I had like, but I was locked in on that project. Like I was stupid locked in.
And then even since 2022, you've been dropping a lot of singles, a lot of features, a lot of collaborations. You've had a few songs that went. And that can continue to go. So let's talk about some of your big features.
Okay, so
you've had 310babii.
Yeah.
You've had AZ Chike.
Okay.
You've had Bino.
Yep.
And then okay, let's talk about the 310babii feature.
Okay, so the 310babii feature, that was so I tapped in with bro. At the time I had like 22K followers. And bro had, I swear to God, he had 1,400 followers. But the song, one of my little young bros, he was on Instagram and he was dancing to a song and it was the Soak City song. Yeah. But I had never heard nobody playing it before. I never heard the song. My little bro was the first person I ever heard playing it. Not saying he was the first person to play it. Yeah. But he was the first person I heard. You feel me? So, and I'm really in tune. So I kind of know what be going on. The new artist that's cracking. I'm like, I'm super in tune with what's going on.
So he was like, who's this?
Yeah. So I'm like, who the hell is this? I'm like, this shit catchy. So I look up his Instagram. His Instagram say 310babii the same way, but it got 1,400 followers. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, little bro got a hot song and he ain't even like nobody know him yet. Yeah. So I tapped in immediately. I'm like real quick and witty with shit. Like when it comes to it, like I can really. So that's why I say I want to get to the music business because it's not the first time this has happened. It's happened right. Basically, I see he had 1,400 followers, so I tapped in. I'm like, your song is hard, bro. It had 50K on YouTube. He was still under the radar. So I tapped in with him. You know, I was like, your song hard. He like, good looking. I'm like, I got something for you. I'm like, let me send it through. He like, send it. So I sent them 2 records. I sent them No Question, and then I sent them a song called Selfish featuring, I got a song called with One Take J. I dropped after No Question.
One Take J too.
One Take. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all my features that I know off the top. You know, I'm gonna run you down that. But so One Take J, the song Selfish that One Take J is on, I sent that to 310babii. Yeah. And he was like, I fuck with both of these. But he like, there's no question. He like, this a hit. That's what he said to me. So I'm like, all right, for sure. So I sent them, I was like, yeah, just knock it out. So he sent the vocals back, whatever vocals sound cool. I'm like, where you record this at? He can confirm it on God in heaven. I'm like, where did you record this? Because the vocals, they sounded cool, but they didn't. I just wanted to know, like, where did he record this? Like, where did he record it at? This nigga like, I recorded it on my phone. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, he was like, yeah, I got like the Apple headphone and shit. So I'm like, that's crazy. So I mixed it. So I mixed that song. I mixed his vocals too. So he sent me the raw vocal from BandLab.
The phone.
From BandLab, yeah.
That's crazy.
Then I just put it on Pro Tools. I mixed it up.
Nigga was probably at lunch doing that shit too,
bro.
Huh?
Yeah, he used to tell me when I'd be hitting him, he like, yo, I'm at school and shit. Like, you feel me? So,
damn.
Shout out to 310babii. Like I fuck with 310, but it just got kind of tricky because like once that happened, I got the record or whatever. I knew the song was I knew he was gonna go up. Yeah. Like I already seen it, bro. But and mind you, this is off of him only having 1,400 followers, and this is all facts. So in the next like 2 weeks, I'm on Instagram. I'm looking, and his followers start going up little by little. So like by that time, I think he was at like 4,000 or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I looking on Instagram, and he with Empire, he with Gentry, like they was at a video shoot. So he was shooting. They was like he had him with like Rucci or somebody like that. I seen on his story or something. Yeah. But I'm like, damn, like they got him. And he been going up with Empire and shit. I've had a lot of people talk highly on Empire. I'm not saying it's the shade or nothing, but it's just like it was just funny. It was crazy how it happened. So then when I had the song mixed and everything, I got it bagged and tagged, got everything, that I needed to, on my end of the song. I'll go on Instagram, I wake up in the morning, it's a DM from Gentry, and he like, yo, I'm trying to tap in and talk to you about the No Question song. Cause they knew I was finna drop it. Cause I had it right when he started firing up. So they was mad about that. They didn't like that, bro. You feel me? They were not happy about that, bro. I could tell all in his energy. Yeah. And mind you, none of these people I don't feel like they're hating on me. I don't feel like they, I don't know.
It's just their metrics.
It's how they used to run a business and how they used to shit going. Mm-hmm. So they want to go with what they're used to. You feel me? They're not used to a nigga getting up on the artist they just signed like a couple of days before they sign him, and he's the only person with a collab from you right now, and you get, so they didn't want to tell him that, but they was probably like, nigga, why you give him that? You feel me? Like, but mind you, I'm a good dude, bro. I gave little bro nothing but game. You feel me? Nothing but love. All the interviews that he's been brought up, I ain't showed him nothing but love. You feel me? But the A&R was, once he hit me up, he DM'd me, he wasn't trying to clear it at first. He was trying to giving me like small demands of how it had to go. You feel me? And I was trying to tell him like, bro, respectfully,
that's not how this works.
Yeah, respectfully,
this is my shit.
Yeah, respectfully, it's my shit. I got everything back to tag. What I will do is, and what I was already going to do is, I would give him in splits. You feel me? And they still advocated for him to get more than he's supposed to get, but just because I didn't want no issues and I didn't want, like, you feel me, as far as like business issues and shit, I was just like, all right, you feel me? Like, whatever, you feel me? And shout out to Mongo, that's my boy. Mongo, he's the producer of that song and a couple of other songs I did. We had to come with an agreement to make it make sense because of them. Because of the So shout out to Mongo.
Was that your first experience in the music industry as far as the business side, or you had already dealt with stuff like that before?
That was hell no, because the song with Birthday, with Bino.
Okay, and we'll talk about that too.
Yeah, I dealt with some shit with that. You feel me?
Okay, well, let's talk about that now. So Birthday drops. It has over 1 million streams on Spotify alone. So that song went up.
Yeah, on Apple Music, it's at like 2.8 or something.
2.8 million.
Yeah, it's
so cumulative over 3 million.
Yeah, for sure. But then that's not on YouTube and Apple Music. On SoundCloud, it did numbers too. So
what's the feedback from fans and stuff like that?
That's technically like my biggest song. You feel me? Technically, that's like my biggest song with Bino. Shout out to Bino. That's my boy. Bino showed me nothing but love.
All I hear about in the industry is solid stuff about Bino.
Bro, Bino ain't show me nothing but love. Every time he see me, you feel me? He give me the utmost respect and love. You feel me? He'll like, we had even one time we was linked up at like a video shooter or whatever, and he was just like, he was pulling, he was like, hey, like come chop it up with me. He pulled one of my videos up. He like, man, you see this? He like, bro, you gotta do this all the time. You feel me? Yeah, and I said some shit like, I'm like, man, you see it's like a bunch of people around me. I'm like, it got to be a bunch going on. Because, bro, I be to myself for the most part. Like, I got a couple homies and shit that I be fucking with. Yeah. But, like, I don't be in big packs. So he was like, man, he like, fuck it, not like that. Shout out to the homies, but he like, man, fuck them. You feel me? Like, nigga, it's about you. He like, you see how your energy is? He like, nigga need that and how it look. Nigga need this every time.
Yeah.
So shout out to Bino. You feel me? Bino, the business shit that I had going has nothing to do with Bino. You feel me? With that song, it has nothing to do with him. It never really does. It never really does. Because Bino's super solid, bro. Like at the end, I ain't even said this before. Like Bino didn't even ask for splits, and everybody that I've heard that collab with him, they say he don't even ask for splits, bro. That's like, I ain't gonna cap. That's solid. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap. I need my splits. You feel me? So I tried to give him splits. I advocated for him. I was damn near blowing the nigga up. I'm like, bro. Yeah, I'm like, bro, what's your email, gang? Like, I'm gonna send you splits. He was just like, it's good. Like, you feel me? Or I think he just didn't reply. And I had hit him up another time about something else and he replied. So I'm like, I know he seen it. He's just probably like, man, I ain't worried about that shit. You feel me? So shout out to Bino. You feel me?
So that. Does that record with Bino, when you guys drop that, does it just take off automatically?
But that shit did 10K or like 15K in the first week.
So first week it does 100K. So you know you guys
it did 15K first week. First month it did over 100K.
So you know you got a good song on your hands.
I knew it was a hit before I dropped it. I knew it was a hit, especially at that time.
Yeah.
With my music, not to interrupt you, I knew certain shit was going to go up, and it went up.
Yeah.
I already had everybody figured out. I had my fans and crowds. I had everybody figured out. They didn't have me figured out though. You feel me?
I fucked with that.
I had them all figured out.
Yeah. You should.
If you go back and look, like I had it. I had like everything that niggas be. You feel me? And I was doing that, like I said, with no representation. I was doing that by myself, just studying the game. So imagine if I had a couple million to invest into something right now, and then I'm talking multi-millions to invest in something, and then now I can get all of these resources and these right people around me to be able to come with something like, that'll shake shit up. You feel me? So
you've been making some good moves in the music career since you started. Bro. So it's sounds coming, like, bro. You taking the right steps.
It's coming,
sure.
bro. The shit that I got planned, like that's why I ain't even talking about it for real. Like I'm really saying, like, you feel me? I'm talking on surface level because I don't want to say too much. You feel me? So
because I know you're gonna have a lot more emotion too within the following year, just like you have each year. It's pretty much you've leveled up each year. And so with that song dropping though with Bino, which is arguably one of your biggest songs. Yeah. You're riding this high, you're getting a lot of feedback probably, and then a month after that you end up getting shot.
Yeah.
And so how is that, how does this, walk me through that?
Okay, so so that was like a crazy moment in my life because a lot of shit transpired after that. You feel me? So but by the glory of God, bro, I was able to bounce back real quick. You feel me? Like so basically the song dropped or whatever. Like you said, a month later, I get shot. This situation, I'm gonna run through it real quick. Like I was shooting a video with somebody. It was a collab video, and we had shot some scenes earlier in the day, but we was already done. But he wanted to finish it up, and I was kind of over it. But he hit me late at night. He like, hey man, can we like shoot it real quick? So I'm like, all right, just pull up to my crib, and we could just shoot the scenes on the side of my house. But I'm from like a area that's a lot of crime and danger. It's a dangerous area. You feel me? So just to, in a nutshell. So long story short, we shoot. He pulls up. I'm thinking it's just gonna be him and probably the cameraman and probably 2 people or whatever. He pull up, it's like 7 people. You feel me? Some girls. You feel me? It's like, and this, bro, I'm in the trenches. So I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro?
It's a lot of attention.
The cameraman, he just walk up regular. Then he go back to his car. He come with this big ass light, like y'all lights, bigger than these lights.
Yeah.
And these big lights, bigger than these lights.
Yeah.
It took him a minute to set the shit up, everything, bro. So I'm like,
he's like, nigga, this is a whole production.
I'm like, yo, y'all try. In my head, I'm just like, y'all tripping, but my energy is saying everything. You feel me? Like my demeanor and everything. I'm like, I'm not feeling this, bro. You feel me? Like we're not supposed to be doing this. So immediately, he setting the shit up. I go to the nigga who I'm doing the song with. I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta hurry this up. Like, we not supposed to be doing this right here.
Yeah.
And he like, yeah, it's good. So these niggas, whatever, we shooting the video, whatever. I'm on point. I'm the only person on point. They're from West LA. Shout out to my West LA niggas. But like, these people in particular, I don't feel like they knew the area for real, or they didn't know how serious it was to just be
outside like that,
loafing over there like that. You feel me? Especially with these bright ass lights. The lights was so bright you could see everything. You can see everything. It's no hiding. We see a group of niggas. If I was a gangbanger nigga and I'm out on some bullshit and I see a gang of niggas out here, y'all backs is turned and everything. Y'all not even paying attention. I was the only one paying attention, and it was crazy because I got shot. You feel me? And that's why I was so mad about it. Cause it was like, damn, I was on point. You niggas was like tripping. You feel me? So long story short, we get the video shot, bro. I'm finna walk in the house. And as I'm finna walk in the house, they standing in front of my house. You know, so I'm like, man, let me get this crowd away from here. You feel me? Cause like this not the spot to just be, we not finna parlay right here and just be chilling. You feel me? We finna get we finna get going. I don't know. I wasn't even faded. I was just like, I don't know, I was just being too cool. You feel me? Yeah. So I walk up and I'm just like, yo, I'm like, y'all should shoot y'all next scenes like in Beverly Hills or something, because I don't think they was done. I'm like, y'all should go shoot y'all scenes somewhere else. He like, oh yeah, for sure. So whatever, we talking. I was probably right there for like a minute in the middle of my driveway. And nigga just hear 8 loud ass shots. Bop, 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 bop. So like after the first one, nigga, I start running. Once I start running, I get like probably 3 feet. I'm right here to like where that black box is, probably a couple feet up. My leg go out. You feel me? So I'm like, no, I didn't even hit the floor right away. You feel me? Like I felt it and I'm still standing on it. But I'm like, my body the best way and it's crazy, the best way I can explain me getting shot was my body felt like this shit. Like how this shit looks, that's how my body felt.
That's crazy.
I swear to God on my baby. Like it felt like I was seeing this. Like I seen fuzz.
Oh, fuzz. Yeah.
I seen fuzz and my body felt like I could see fuzz coming off my body like that. I swear to God on everything I love. Like, cause I went into shock. Like, and my legs shattered. You know, I never broke a bone or nothing before. So my body's like, yo, what the fuck is going on, nigga?
That's crazy.
You feel me? So I got hit. I think I blacked out. You feel me? Because I woke up the next day when I was in the hospital, I had a black eye. And my brother had a dent on his car. So, you know, put 2 and 2 together, I must have failed. You feel me? But all I remember is I just remember being up. I don't remember falling. I just remember being like on my knee and my leg. I'm looking at my leg like this, and I'm on this knee. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I start tripping because I came back to myself. I'm tripping. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to be able to walk again. I like start panicking. You feel me? So I'm like, I ain't know where the shots was coming from because they shot 8 times. I only got hit 1 time, and then a bullet went through my like right here, like finna shoot a nigga willy off on everything. Shit went right through my shit. I promise you. So
through your pants.
Yeah, I didn't even feel that or nothing.
You got a bullet hole in the pants too?
I had a bullet hole right here.
Damn,
I had a bullet hole right here. Got here right here. The nigga that was standing next to me, he got shot twice. He got shot in his hip. They thought he was dead though. So my house ended up being a crime scene because they had it taped off and shit. Everybody had to leave and shit because they thought it was a murder. But bro ended up living. You feel me? He got shot. He was just probably so in shock. They said he was. It's not funny, bro. I ain't gonna care. It's not funny, but how they described it. You feel me? They said like he just looking up, like he up though. He just looking up, like he think it's up. Look, I'm telling you, bro. He just looking like they said they came out. They like. Everybody start screaming, oh, he's dead.
I'm not trying to laugh.
Yeah, bro. I'm just saying it's not funny, bro. Yeah, but he wasn't dead. He ended up living. So that's what I'm saying. We can laugh at because he ended up living. You feel me? You feel me? So I'm like, and that's what I said earlier. Motherfuckers don't think shit gonna happen till it happen. You feel me? And like, mind you, there's been a lot of niggas that have got shot and did all that, but it's different. Like when you know it's finna happen and then it happened. You feel me?
It's like, nigga,
I told you, nigga, and I was literally what you just said. That's what I was saying when I was in the house. I'm just like, bro, I told this nigga. You feel me? So I ran, nigga, on my leg like this. My leg was shattered. My fibia and my tibia is shattered. You feel me? Right here. You see? So this is where the bullet went. This is where it went in at. This is where the surgery went in, all the way up to my knee and shit, right there. And this is where a bullet fragment popped out of my sleep. And this is where the bullet came out in the back. But basically, fast forward, I'm in the hospital or whatever. They do surgery. I get up out of there. I'm on bed rest now. So now the song Birthday is going up, but I can't do nothing with it because I'm on bed rest. Because
so you can't do no content.
I can't do anything. Content wasn't even a thing right there. Reels. Nothing. Excuse me. Reels weren't even a thing yet when that song came out. So it was no real like Like how motherfuckers promote their music now, it
Now
wasn't that.
you had to go do some shit in real life.
Yeah, it just had to go up.
Yeah.
Like they had to know you already. They had to you had to drop some videos that went up, and then that's how you got the fan. That's what I'm saying. It's super different than how it is now. But I know how to play what they doing right now. I know how to play this same game. This is easy. This all y'all gotta do. We just gotta shoot reels and shit and TikToks and that's it.
So you saying back then it would have been better? You would have made some reels from the hospital if you knew it was like that.
If I like to use content like that, like to use like people, you could benefit off of bad shit happening, and I wasn't thinking like because I'm really dealing with something like nigga, this shit I'm really hot, nigga. I'm like I just told this nigga. Then this nigga was still trying to drop the video, and I'm like, bro.
He's like, nigga, you got shot for it. Might as well drop it.
That's what he was on, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck around, get shot again, nigga.
That's
like fuck around, get shot again.
That's some
bro.
niggas, man.
I don't know who. No, they wasn't nobody looking for me, nigga. So was somebody looking for you or what? You feel me? But being honest, like it was just because of the area, and it could have been anybody. You feel me? It could have been anybody, like especially where I stayed at. You feel me? It's in the middle of like 3-4 hoods.
Yeah,
really 3, and 2 of them beef with. Really, all 3 of them beef, but 2 of them is cool. And it's one of them that beef with both of them. You feel me? So it's like a lot of shit can happen over there. They could think you anybody. You feel me?
Exactly.
But back to what I was saying though, because I'm telling you, I'll go far down a rabbit hole, nigga, and get to forgetting. We was talking about that shit earlier, but yeah, it was crazy though dealing with all of that and that song just dropping. You feel me? Because that was like my biggest song, like I said. And Bino was down to shoot the video. At that point, I couldn't really get it. Once I bounced back, the song had already, I think he was working with, Young Thug at the time. So he not finna go back down and come back and fuck with me on this record.
Yeah,
because he got this record with Young Thug right now. But and he not getting splits on it because he didn't want him. You feel me? I tried to give it to him. So it's like, which I don't know why. The song made so much money. But yeah, bro, so that shit was fucked up. Dealing with that shit, but it's cool because I'm finna get it all handled. You feel me? It still ain't been handled. It's been plenty of years, which is the fucked up part, but it's gonna get handled.
It's just crazy too because even after that, you still land all these other features and placements.
Yeah, for sure.
So you obviously bounced back from that pretty quick.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I bounced back. I was walking in like 6 months. You feel me? And I wasn't supposed to. They said it was gonna be like over a year, like a year and some change for me to even like start back like cripple walking, you feel me? But I was walking, I was shooting videos. If you go look at my video, Poison, that was the first song that I dropped after I got shot. Yeah. And I had the video and everything.
But I know even moving forward, I know you got more shit that you're working on, more hits probably that's gonna come out of it.
For sure.
What future projects you got? I think you got 2 that you're working on.
Oh yeah,
right?
you had asked me that. So I'm about to. So I got like a project called The People's Champ, and that one was just gonna be for my folks, like been rocking with me. I have another one undrafted. That's the one I've been working on. You feel me? But that's when I was locked in at Atlantic. That was when I started working on that project. So a couple of the joints that I did record up there are on the project.
That's what's up. So those 2 albums, are we looking for those this year, or you're just gonna work on?
Yeah, I'm for sure dropping at least one this year of those.
That's what's up, bro.
Hell yeah,
man. We get into the time. So
yeah, for sure.
Is it anything? And you could tell them right straight to their face, man. What you want them to know about Donny Loc and what's to come, or just anything? What do you want to leave them with?
Well, shit. Quick rundown about shit. All y'all need to know is I'm getting to it. You feel me? And I'm still making this music. You feel me? And everything gonna slap. I'm real precise with my releases, and I'm real precise with my artistry. So like, that's all people gotta expect, what they've been expecting. You feel me? And I'm gonna try to do the unexpected on everything. So that's what we want. We want y'all to expect something, and I do the unexpected because that's gonna shake shit up. You feel me? So, and then what was the second question?
Just whatever you want them to know, man. Whatever you want to leave them with.
Oh well, shit, man. Tap in, Donny Loc, at Donny Loc. Follow me on Instagram, man. I just made my TikTok, you feel me? So Donny Loc Official, follow me on there. You feel me? I'm just posting my music reels on there and shit. Keep streaming this shit, man. Niggas still getting paid from it. Niggas will still, stream this shit so I could put it into the music and I could bring this shit to life, you feel me? So that's all I'm gonna leave y'all with, man. Shout out to my guys, man. They brought me in. I appreciate y'all having me, bro. Sir. Real shit, man. And yeah, keep doing y'all shit, bro. On everything. Y'all got a dope platform, bro. Dope setup, nigga, on everything I told y'all before. Like, yeah, this shit fire, bro. The studio fire, everything, bro. So keep doing your thing, bro. Both of y'all.
All right, y'all. Well, that's all we got for today, man. It's your boy Kelly Kell, and again, we're with the West Coast finest, Mr. Donny Loc.
Man, Donny Loc, man. Lots of cash.
Peace.